So this is the class website. You want to open up a browser and go to codecreative.us. Take you to here. You'll click on courses. We're going to click on the Space Invaders and type in coding SMHS. That's coding SMHS. It should be saved in there, so you can just hit enter. And then we have the JavaScript class, which is a different period. And then down below we have the AP class. This class here is our class, and it's a feeder for the AP class. So it's a prerequisite for the AP class. So if you do well here, then you should take the AP course. So just something to think about for next year. So then we're going to come here, click on the picture of League of Legends, and we have a couple of links. We have the daily schedule, which if you click on shows the standards, the objectives, and the milestone for the day with some announcements. I have the current week, and I also have last week. So if you ever are absent, you'll know what we were doing in class. And we have the how-tos video page, which is where I post up instructional videos for questions that are common in the classroom. And here we have the textbook, interactivepython.org. And if you get to here, you want to hit register to create an account on the platform. And when you hit register, you need to put a username. Please put your birth or your parent given first and last name and your student email address. The course name is SMHS _code _16. And then the course name here is P2, capital P2 space 2017. And you'll hit apply changes. That's going to make your profile, right, or make your account. And I'm going to show you how it works when we get in. So I'm going to log into my account. And you know you're logged in if you could see this class assignments here. If you're not logged in, it just says assignments. So what you're going to do is, this is chapter 1, this is chapter 2, chapter 3 and 4 and 5. There are quite a bit of material here, but we're not going to do all the chapters. We're just going to do about half of them. And yeah, we're going to start by reading the first chapter. And you'll notice that in the little sub-chapters, that there are often instructional videos, so you want to make sure you have your headphones. Bring some from home, that would be nice. And there are also little places where you can write Python code and hit save and run, and it will execute here in the browser. And then there's also sometimes quizzes that are up here. So you're going to go ahead and read through these sub-chapters, and after you read through them, they'll be green here. So when you finish reading general introduction, then you're going to go to class assignments. So you'll click on that, and you'll see here in class assignments, you first need to read the general introduction chapter, and then you're going to answer the gen intro questions. There's only 4 of them. And then how do you do that? Well, you hit the show code button. You type in your code, you hit save and run, and it executes here on the right side, right? So at the bottom of all the questions for the chapter, it tells you which exercises to do. And chapter 1 has no exercises tab, so I put none here. So you're not going to do the exercises for chapter 1 because there are none. But then you're going to go on and read Simple Python Data, which is the next chapter in the book, Simple Python Data. Right. When you finish reading up to the glossary, then you're going to come back here to class assignments, and you're going to answer all these simple questions, right? Simple 1, simple 2, and simple 3, and so on. And then when you get to the end, it tells you which exercises to do. And so for this chapter, I want you to do all the exercises, but usually I just want you to do a subset of the exercises. So what does that mean? You need to go back into the book, go to the exercises tab here at the end, and complete all of them here, right? And once you finish completing all of them, then you're going to go and read the debugging interlude chapter, and then it's going to be like reading class assignments, exercises, reading class assignments, exercises. And then every once in a while, there is going to be a project that's in here, right? So like right here, you can see project draw something on Code Creative. So what does that mean? That means every once in a while, you're going to come back onto the class website here, go to projects, and then we're going to do the draw something project, and there's a guide here with a rubric and examples. And so these are all the different projects that we're going to do. And then up to here would be first semester, And then second semester, we're going to be using this Pygame module for Python to build like 2D games, starting with Pong, this like Agar.io ripoff, and then a shooting game like a spaceship shooter. And then finally, you're going to build your own game, right? And if you want to see some examples of students who've built their own game, you can click on this link here, and I have some videos up here. So hopefully you have fun in the class, and I want to urge you to not be shy. And if you have any issues, confusion, sometimes I wrote the question in an ambiguous way, just come up and ask me. And I've been, teaching this class for, 2 years now. This is my 3rd year, so I'm pretty good at answering any questions that you have. So, yeah, don't be shy, and, get started.